Imagine stepping into a market where you can buy not only your everyday groceries, but also crocodile porridge and mystical spells from centuries past. Sounds like a fantasy, right? Well, brace yourself because these places are real. We're about to uncover 7 of the most bizarre and jaw-dropping markets in the world. Markets so extraordinary, they'll leave you questioning reality. From the astonishing to the downright abnormal, these shopping destinations are anything but ordinary. So buckle up and get ready for an unforgettable journey through the weirdest and wildest markets on the planet. But wait, before we dive fully into this, take 2 seconds and subscribe to this channel so you don't miss out on our future amazing content. And hit the like button. 7 strangest and crazy markets 99% of people won't believe exist. 1. Women's marriage market in India. Aine Keithal. Imagine stepping into the vibrant heart of Imphal, Manipur, where the air buzzes with the energy of thousands of women running the centuries-old Aine Keithal, also known as the Mother's Market. This market is a living testament to female empowerment, standing as one of the world's only all-women marketplaces. Dating back to the 16th century, the tradition began when the kingdom's men were away for labor or military duties, and women took charge of sustaining their families. What started as a necessity evolved into an extraordinary cultural institution, showcasing the strength and resilience of women. Walking through Aine Keithal, you'll witness over 5,000 female vendors, selling everything from fresh produce to finely woven textiles. The market is divided into 2 main sections: EMA Keithal for agricultural goods and EMA Market for exquisite handicrafts. The scene is a sensory explosion of vibrant colors, tantalizing aromas, and the hum of women negotiating, laughing, and exchanging goods. This isn't just commerce. It's a thriving community steeped in history and tradition. Married women are the market's sole traders, passing down their stalls through generations, ensuring that each family's legacy continues. Retirement here isn't merely stepping away. It's a ceremonial handover to a chosen female successor, often a daughter, sister, or cousin. This unique practice fosters deep-rooted family bonds and a robust sense of community among the traders. Adding to the market's mystique is the Manipur government's strict regulation that bans men from becoming vendors. While men can shop and even ensure market security, the trading floor is sacred female territory. This preservation of space highlights a strong commitment to women's economic independence, making Aine Keithal a cultural emblem and a must-see for anyone visiting Manipur. As tourists flood in to witness this spectacle, they are treated to a vivid tableau of resilience, tradition, and the enduring spirit of women who have transformed a simple marketplace into a symbol of cultural pride and gender equality. 2. Marriage market in Shanghai. Picture the lively People's Park in Shanghai, where every weekend the air transforms with a unique blend of hope, tradition, and parental ambition. The marriage market, a spectacle that runs from midday to 5:00 p.m., is where anxious parents gather to play matchmaker for their unmarried children. The scene is unlike anything you've ever witnessed. Resumes neatly written on pieces of paper or displayed on open umbrellas, each detailing critical information like age, height, job, education, and even assets such as cars and property. Wandering through this market, you'll see parents clutching photographs of their children, passionately negotiating potential matches with other families. There's an undeniable urgency and anticipation, driven by societal pressures and the ticking biological clock many parents feel for their adult children. What makes this market truly fascinating is the cultural belief that parents know best when it comes to love, even in the 21st century. While some young people welcome the assistance, others view it as an intrusion into their personal lives, creating a cultural tug-of-war between tradition and modernity. Despite being an unconventional avenue for finding love, this market embodies the weight of social expectations in China, where the pressure to marry and settle down is deeply ingrained. The ambience is a mixture of hope and desperation, with parents leaving no stone unturned to find their child's ideal match. Yet for all its hustle and the emotional stakes, the marriage market reveals a softer side, a testament to the enduring bonds between parents and their children. As you leave, you might ponder the delicate balance between honoring family values and pursuing one's own happiness in love. 3. Virgin Bride Market in Bulgaria. Imagine attending the Virgin Bride Market of Stara Zagora, Bulgaria, an event that unfolds 4 times a year and immerses you in the vivid traditions of the Koyi Roma community. Here, families gather in a bustling festival-like atmosphere, where the air is thick with anticipation and the energy of centuries-old customs. Girls between 15 and 18, adorned in eye-catching, colorful dresses and heavy makeup, parade through the market, each one vying for the attention of potential suitors. The market isn't just a simple meet and greet, it's a highly organized event steeped in cultural expectations. Families meticulously prepare for the day, pulling daughters out of school early to ensure they're presented at their best. Parents showcase their daughters with pride, knowing that their futures depend on making a favorable match. If a young man is interested, the negotiation process begins in earnest. Bride prices can range from $2,800 to $5,600, and the amount is determined by factors like the girl's beauty, family background, and crucially, her virginity. This concept of purity carries immense weight. A single blemish on a girl's reputation can lead to social exclusion or penalties that haunt her family for years. To Western observers, the Virgin Bride Market might seem like an archaic ritual or a violation of human rights. Yet for the Koyi Roma, it is a cherished tradition that ensures economic stability and preserves their cultural heritage. The market is a lively convergence of past and present, where love, business, and societal norms collide. You leave the market with a deep sense of complexity, pondering how customs that may seem foreign to one culture are treasured rites of passage for another, offering a glimpse into the rich tapestry of human diversity. 4. Witchcraft Market in La Paz, Bolivia. Imagine wandering through the winding, bustling streets of La Paz, Bolivia, when suddenly you find yourself in a world that feels plucked from the pages of a mystical fable. This is the Witchcraft Market, or Mercado de las Brujas, a place where ancient Aymara traditions are preserved and openly practiced. The air feels thick with an electric energy, as if ancient spirits are watching over this unique realm. The scent of burning herbs wafts through the market, mingling with the crisp mountain air. Vibrant stalls manned by Aymara women, dressed in traditional bowler hats and multi-layered skirts, proudly display wares that toe the line between the natural and the supernatural. Hanging from hooks and strung up across makeshift wooden displays are dried llama fetuses, eerie yet sacred items used as offerings to Pachamama, the revered Andean goddess known as Mother Earth. These dried fetuses are buried under the foundations of new buildings, a spiritual plea to Pachamama for protection and prosperity. This may seem morbid to outsiders, but for locals it is a deeply spiritual and necessary tradition. Alongside these offerings are talismans intricately carved from wood and bone, each claiming a specific purpose: protection from evil, a path to true love, or a promise of wealth. Rows of jars and bottles filled with colorful herbs, powders, and unknown concoctions line the tables, tempting visitors with their mystical promises. Curious tourists and spiritual seekers alike pause at the stalls, engaging with vendors who are more than happy to share stories about their items and the traditions that inspire them. The market's energy intensifies around the shamans, spiritual guides draped in ceremonial clothing, who sit cross-legged, performing rituals for those seeking healing or guidance. Witnessing a ritual is an unforgettable experience. The rhythmic beating of drums, the soft chant of prayers in an ancient language, and the thick smoke of burning incense creating a trance-like atmosphere. The Witchcraft Market is a gateway to Bolivia's rich and vibrant cultural heritage, where every corner tells a story that straddles the line between the seen and the unseen, the real and the magical. Oh, And by the way, I know you're liking this video already. Go ahead right now and show me some love by hitting the like button. Done. Alright, let's continue. 5. Feather Market in Jakarta, Indonesia. Step into the feather market in Jakarta, and you're greeted by a whirlwind of sound and color that immediately captivates your senses. The marketplace pulses with life, a cacophony of bird songs filling the air and blending into a natural orchestra. Rows of vibrant stalls extend in all directions, each brimming with cages containing hundreds of bird species. The cages, crafted with care and artistry, are almost as captivating as their inhabitants. Parrots with feathers that look like they've been painted by hand, shimmering in shades of emerald and sapphire, call out to onlookers, while lovebirds chirp in sweet, harmonious duets, and canaries release tunes that seem to rise and fall like a symphony. The market is a paradise for bird enthusiasts, a haven where the passion for avian beauty and song transforms into an art form. Serious buyers, many of whom are breeders or collectors, move from stall to stall, their eyes examining each bird's plumage and listening closely to their songs. The vendors speak with an infectious enthusiasm, describing how specific bird breeds were nurtured to perfection and detailing how the slightest change in diet or care affects the color of their feathers. Each transaction is a dance of admiration, with bargaining as lively and animated as the birds themselves. But it isn't just the birds that make the feather market special. Surrounding the cages, you'll find vendors selling an array of bird-related items, ornate cages carved from bamboo, specially blended seeds meant to enhance feather shine, and handcrafted perches that look fit for a king. Bird enthusiasts come here not only to buy or sell, but to exchange stories, trade tips on bird care, and celebrate their shared passion. The market feels like a living, breathing community dedicated to the art and beauty of aviculture, a place where every bird has a story, and every visitor leaves with a sense of awe and appreciation for these winged wonders. 6. Ekodeswa Fetish Market in Lome, Togo. As you make your way into the Ekodeswa Fetish Market in Lome, Togo, a chill might run down your spine, and not just from the tropical heat. This is no ordinary marketplace. It is a spiritual mecca, a place where the seen and unseen worlds intersect in ways that are both mystifying and compelling. The market is a vast expanse, filled with stalls that almost resemble shrines, laden with items that could be straight out of an ancient ritual. The air is heavy with the scent of herbs and smoke, an almost tangible energy swirling through the space, and you can't help but feel a sense of awe, and perhaps a little unease. The tables are adorned with dried animal parts that range from skulls and horns to entire preserved chameleons. Every item serves a specific spiritual purpose, and each has a story rooted in the age-old practices of voodoo, a religion that is still very much alive and powerful in Togo. Here, belief in the supernatural is as real as the air you breathe. Animal bones, for instance, are used to call upon the spirits, while the dried chameleons are said to ward off evil or change the fortune of those who seek guidance. Intricate statues, carved from wood and bone, serve as spirit houses or protective charms, watching over those who dare to seek their powers. At the heart of the market are the local fetish priests or shamans, their presence as commanding as the artifacts they oversee. Dressed in ceremonial garb, they perform ancient rituals for the brave souls who seek their help. Whether it's a blessing, a potion, or spiritual advice, each request is treated with solemn reverence. Witnessing a ritual is like peering through a window into another world. Drums beat rhythmically, smoke from burning herbs rises in hypnotic swirls, and the priests chant in a language as old as the spirits they summon. It's an experience that leaves an indelible mark on your memory, blurring the lines between the physical and the spiritual, and making you question what lies beyond the world we know. 7. Jingdezhen Ceramic Market in China. The Jingdezhen Ceramic Market, nestled in the city famously known as the porcelain capital of China, is a place where art, history, and tradition merge into a breathtaking spectacle. Walking through the market feels like stepping into a living museum, where every stall tells a story that stretches back over 1,000 years. Rows of porcelain masterpieces, from delicate tea sets to monumental vases, gleam in the sunlight, their surfaces adorned with intricate paintings that depict everything from serene landscapes to dramatic mythological scenes. The air is filled with the quiet hum of creativity, the gentle clinking of porcelain pieces being carefully inspected by collectors and art lovers alike. Master artisans, their hands skilled from decades of practice, sit at potter's wheels, transforming clay into graceful forms with fluid motions that seem almost magical. They shape and mold each piece with a precision that feels sacred, carrying on techniques that have been passed down through generations. Visitors gather around, mesmerized, as the clay takes shape and eventually becomes a work of art ready to be fired and painted. Workshops are open to those eager to learn, where even novices can try their hand at throwing clay on a wheel, guided patiently by a seasoned potter. It's an opportunity to experience the joy and challenge of crafting porcelain, feeling the history embedded in every movement. The market is a vibrant blend of tradition and modernity. Alongside classic blue and white porcelain, you'll find artists experimenting with new glazes and forms, pushing the boundaries of what ceramic art can be. Shoppers carefully choose between elegant vases painted with traditional motifs and abstract pieces that challenge the conventions of pottery. For anyone with an appreciation for art, history, or craftsmanship, the Jingdezhen Ceramic Market is a dreamlike experience. It's a journey through time, where the legacy of Chinese porcelain continues to evolve and inspire, leaving visitors with a newfound appreciation for the timeless beauty of ceramics. Let us have your thoughts in the comment section below. Thank you for joining us. If you found this information enlightening, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insightful content about cities and cultures from around the world.